Today I am in Atlanta with my sisters Kimiata, Benny, and Tamina. And we are basically just doing whatever. We're having a girls' adventure. We don't really know what we're doing. Exactly. Yes. So this is the first time we have been able to really like hang out together as adult women. And okay, let's stop for a minute. You guys are probably wondering why 4 sisters that are pretty close in age have not hung out together as adult women. Well, let me break it down for you. Meet my father, Joseph. Joe has 5 daughters that reside in 4 different states. His eldest daughter, Kim, lives in Michigan with her 3 sons. Kim's mother was Frankie, who was Joe's first baby mama. The second oldest, me, also lives in Michigan, but my 2 grown daughters are away at school. Woohoo! And my mother's name is Georgia. She was the second lucky contender in Joe's list. His next daughter, Benny, lives in DC with her fiance and their small school-age daughter. Benny's mother is Tommy, who is also his next daughter, Tamina's mom. Tommy was the only one who went back for second. Yay, Tommy. Last but not least, we have Joy, who lives with him and his current wife, Vicky, in St. Louis. Joy is still a minor, and she was not invited on our girls' trip because, again, she is a minor. So, I think you guys got it now. Okay, let's continue with our story. And we're just gonna have a good time, eat, drink, whatever, and we'll see what happens. But we thought that we'd let you guys just peek into our lives just a little bit. So thanks for joining us.
Mama just hung her head and said, son.
Did y'all talk to your father on his birthday?
Kind of.
Fast already. I think I put happy birthday on Facebook. I can't even bring myself to put dad these days. I'm just like, happy birthday, dude. Not that he did anything wrong, but sorry. Yeah. Did y'all talk to him?
No, I forgot.
You, Tamina?
Tamina went to she went to Florida. He was not.
So I gotta tell you the story because it was like something that really like was it affected me.
Okay.
So it was.
Should I turn the camera on?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Let's turn it this way then. Even if we just look back at the shit and laugh. No, you look fine, girl, please.
We made our later.
You look like your mom when you did that.
So dramatic, right?
Yes.
No, so he was like, we had just taken the pictures for
The birthday?
Kyra's birthday.
Yeah.
And
Did you go already?
Everyone was sitting around like in the living room, and Chike was sitting next to me on my left, and he was sitting right here on my right.
Who was sitting on your lap?
Chike, my
Her boyfriend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Chica.
That's
No, that's right, girl. Go on with Chica.
That's my sister.
What?
They don't act right, get rid of them. Go ahead. I ain't gonna hold you up.
Chica.
Whatever.
So he got up, and I think Joy sat down like as soon as he got up. He was like, Tamina, can you take a picture of me holding this cane? And I was like, okay. I don't remember whose cane it was. So I was like, okay, I took the picture. And then he was like, Joy, come get in the picture of me. So I took the picture.
A Chica?
No, this is your father. And
Your father.
and he was like, Tamina, can you take a picture of me? I was like, sure. And then he was like, Joy, come get in the picture. And so Joy come and got in the picture with him, and I took the picture, and he was like, okay, thank you.
Wow. So he didn't ask you to take a picture of him?
Nah.
He's so fucking awkward and weird. It's just
He
ridiculous.
He's
I'm
just
trying not to be
awkward.
mad. I think he's awkward.
But I was hurt by it. I was like,
that shit pissed me off.
yeah, I was kind of hurt by it, and
Yeah.
I didn't say anything because I was sober for one, and
You already told him.
She's so silly.
no, I
told him
told him
before.
years ago, and I tried, the conversation,
Right.
and I was just like, aw.
Just because you have new kids or whatever fuck with another woman doesn't mean you forget about your other ones. And that's my problem with him. But anyway, Sesame Street is this guy who looked like my daddy. When I was little, I used to be like, that's my daddy, that's my daddy. I would argue them up and down that this man was my daddy because I felt like he disappeared. I don't know. It was a black dude with an afro on Sesame Street.
Oh, do y'all Lester on 227? I feel like
I don't think
what's
so.
his name? I just feel like that.
That's your dad.
I feel like that was
Less than 227 is not your daddy, Betty.
I'm about to Google. You putting on your glasses? She put her. My glasses.
In these motherfuckers. Yeah. Oh my God.
One eye's more
Damn.
different than the other.
Yeah.
I don't need them for reading. I need them for
Oh,
driving.
you need them
girl.
for something.
Kevin Hart was dealing with multiple chicks when he was with Aniko, and when Aniko was one of his side chicks, basically, when he was still
The
married.
woman that he's married to now was a side chick. Well,
Yeah, she's
I thought
a
y'all
side
say side chicks don't never win.
Who said that?
They what?
Who said that?
Side chicks
Man,
win.
Alicia Keys is the winning side chick.
Right, she's the most winningest.
Winning is.
I always liked her, but I lost respect for her after that.
Oh, I did too. I did.
You know what?
I've always been her fan.
I feel like that's never okay.
It's never
It's
okay,
not.
but that shit fucking happens sometimes.
It
Like, I
does.
get caught in that shit, and I was the same. I always look down on women, and how could you do that? Be a housebreaker to that? But this nigga was supposed to be separated or whatever, and so the
They
divorce
lie.
never happened.
They
And
lie.
unfortunately, when your heart is involved with somebody,
Right,
and
you
you
know.
it happens. And I'm glad, you know, that other women who can say that, oh, I'll never do that, has not had that fucking experience, because that's some fucked up shit.
And
Seriously.
I'm not even saying that I never dated anybody who was married, because I definitely did.
I did.
But I had, like, I would
I'm
never
not proud of it, but I did.
pursue a relationship
Right.
with
Right.
someone who was married.
Right,
Like,
right.
I would never be like, oh, we about to be together. Like, I wouldn't be trying to take
I
him
wouldn't
from
be
his
like,
wife.
you need to get a divorce.
Right, yeah, I would never.
If I know that you're
I'm
married.
your woman, you're my soulmate.
Right, yeah, none of that.
Leave your wife and
No,
kids.
and I
Come
felt
take
like-
me. For some reason, they say once you pass out, they don't like it. Dad told me one time, he said we was into it, and then he said it's like fucking the corpse. I don't ever want to do that shit again. He said I'm never doing that shit again.
Said that.
Al.
Oh my God, that's too
And what's so funny, when I woke up the next day, I was like, oh, we fucked? He was like, we started out together, then you just left. He said it was just like fucking the corpse. I'm never doing that shit again either.
Oh my
I'm
God.
like, well, you had to finish, obviously.
Those are very cute. Where'd you get those?
Eric's mom gave them to me when she thought I was getting a house. When I thought I was getting a house.
Mm-hmm.
They gave me some wine. She gave me wine glasses. She gave me those plates. She and her mother, his grandmother, gave me those plates, those square plates that I have. They gave me the brown and orange towels. His grandmother gave me a lace scarf that I used on my earring.
They liked you, huh?
I think they did like me. His grandmother liked me. I know. I liked his grandmother.
She was the one who
I
kept
don't know
saying,
if
you'd
his
be so
mom
pretty
liked
if your hair was straight or
She
something
did
like
say
that.
that shit to me.
Well, fuck you, Grandma.
She did say that to
I'm
me.
pretty regardless, Grandma.
And his grandmother was like, do y'all want to go to church with me? I'm like, and like, neither Eric or I consider ourselves Christian. And Eric was like, I was like, maybe you should tell her. And he was like, yeah, you know, 'cause I think he felt like she may not be around very long, so
Yeah, just let her dream.
yeah,
what she
just
wants
let her
to
be
do.
happy.
That's true. It's like when people push me to shit like that, it just makes
Right.
me even more turned off. Like, I don't want to do that shit. I'm glad that, I mean, I don't have nothing against religion and all that because it helps a lot of people. I don't fucking, personally, I don't need it. I don't fucking need religion.
Do you believe in the Bible or?
I don't believe in the Bible, no.
Okay.
I believe in that there's a God, and
Okay.
I believe that if anything was God, it would be the earth. But I don't think something like that.
Okay.
So I just don't believe
Face
that,
down.
and I don't believe in Jesus Christ. I don't believe that nobody died for our sins and all that. I just don't believe that.
You think it's
Okay.
a story?
I feel like it's all just tales.
Made up?
Yeah, it was a way to
Well,
control.
like, I'm sure about God. I'm not sure about anything else.
Right.
But I still would consider myself, I guess, Christian.
I consider myself a Christian,
Yeah.
yeah.
So this is a question. So this is a question that I can pose to all of y'all. So Chike makes about double my salary.
Oh, okay, good.
Very good. However, he when he moves in, he said he feels like he should pay half.
Nope, 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 no. I'm sorry. That's not true.
And I was like, I feel like
That.
you make more, so you should pay
Your
more.
money should be your fucking money.
And
Do what
he's
you wanna
like,
do with
he
it.
was like, well, you know, I feel like I wouldn't have chosen to live in this expensive apartment. I would have lived somewhere cheaper. He's like, this isn't my choice of where I want to
You
live.
ain't got to live here.
Well,
if you gonna live here,
we want to live
I feel like
together,
you should pay the
and you
bill.
gonna pay the rent where we live together at, then okay.
Oh,
I don't know about that.
Cash App.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that either, and I'm sorry. I
I
know I
do
should
feel
be
weird
neutral,
about
but
it.
I really don't. You feel good about it?
No, I feel weird about it.
Fuck that, cause I'm sorry. I'm old fashioned, and you are a beautiful young woman.
Cause see, my thing is also my thing also is like I get it, cause really I can take care of it myself.
Obviously.
Right, exactly. That goes without saying, so it's not benefiting you.
But it's like, I don't know, it just feels, I feel like you should want to pay more.
Is he gonna pay the utilities?
He should want to pay all that shit. If he really wants you to be
And
his
then
woman.
you pay the utilities.
But I think that
Yes.
he's been taken advantage of so much in his life. Like he's told me, some
I
stuff that's
understand,
happened.
but we get too.
But then it's like, but I'm
sometimes.
he's like, well, if you had a roommate, you wouldn't have. I was like, but I'm not fucking my roommate.
And you don't want a roommate. You don't need a roommate. That's the thing. You're not moving into convenience me because I need you to move in.
Because I can't afford it.
Yes,
Right.
you can afford it, right? Or am I wrong?
I can afford it.
Okay.
He could afford it.
Sure, life would be easier.
He just
if
doesn't
had
want
someone
to.
else.
Like in his mind, he would not stay somewhere like this because it's too expensive.
Right.
You know? So
I don't
it's
know.
like,
I feel like women usually get the short end of the stick. Like we have more to offer. I don't know. Maybe I'm an asshole.
I don't have
But I feel
anything
like
to offer right
I
now.
think
But
it's
I
shame.
also don't feel
Let me tell you how I look at
No.
stuff especially when you're young and you're beautiful and you're smart and you don't have fucking
And you can
children.
take care of
because
yourself.
we depreciate. Exactly. I'm just putting it.
we do depreciate.
We depreciate.
Yes.
Like our value is not where your value is right now.
That's true. That's true.
And where you and my girls have more value, so that means that you have the
your girls have way more value than I do.
Well, yeah, they got a little more value than you. Because we depreciate. That's my point. And so, I just feel like you don't know it. Like we don't know it when we have it.
You don't.
We really don't
You don't.
know it. And then it's like as we get older, we realize it. Like, damn, I was this and that. I was
Right.
that.
If I had
didn't have to
known
pay
what I
half
know
of
now,
shit.
then.
Why the fuck did I pay half of the rent when this nigga was making X amount of dollars? There's no way that's gonna sit nicely with you 5-10 years from now.
But and to tell you the truth, like when I dated men who made a lot more money than me, I never paid anything. Like my responsibility was every once in a while I would pay for the exterminator or for like a cleaning lady to come in.
And it's not about like being a gold digger or being kept.
Yeah.
She make her own money. You work, so it's
Right.
not even about.
Whenever
that.
I dated a man that was well off, he, gave me X amount of money or paid for X amount of things. But there was always some kind of,
Stipulation or something.
and it was usually something like, oh, he was married.
Well, that's a given.
Shit.
I
I think every time he was married.
If they married, then they got.
I think every time.
Shit, period.
I think every time he was married. And I was like something that he took care of on the side. Like it wasn't anything for him to give me money and do whatever.
That's
and it's like,
unfortunate, but yeah, it
yeah.
happens
But
often.
the thing is, it's like, okay, so if I'm trying to build something with somebody, do I still put those type of expectations in play?
It's different. He should want to do it. I just
I feel like,
want to do it.
and maybe
on his own.
I feel like it's definitely a double standard, right? Because
Yeah.
I don't fit the social construct of the 50s as far as cooking and cleaning and stuff like that. But I expect for any man that I'm dealing with to pay the lion's share of the bill.